Oh, really? He wakes up with a hand? Alright, ace king off.
Let's crush.
Ah, snap call is not good. Snap call is no bueno. Oh god, undergun courts as well. Okay. We're all in the 10K. Well, it's much needed double up. And we got kings in the 10K. Is it gonna be a bet four? It seems so, right? I'm not sure if I'm gonna bet folding. I think a lot of flush draws would raise. I think if he's jack 5 or jack 7, jack 9. Ah, good one. That was important. And we just open jam the ace deuce here. Oh my god, snap is not good. Ace, everyone folded. There should be a lot of aces in the deck. Yeah. Hold. We definitely had more equity than shown pre-roll. So many people fold, especially all of them open ace-x. Gonna be so many, a lot of aces. Yeah, pocket eights we call, less than 30 big blinds. He's gonna be reshoving any pair. Big flip. And got him dead on the flop. I don't mind. Gonna open with the big blind sitting out. I expect a lot of 3-bets, but you know, he still needs to find all these 3-bets. I'm gonna call it. We have more overpairs in our range, so I definitely want to also have some larger size. If he bets, we have to fold the turn. Gonna bluff the river. Don't want to face a check jam. And we can bluff a lot of river. We have 6s, 7s, 8s in our range. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be bluffing this river. Yeah, great. He can still have traps, like his sets. I expect him to check jam it a lot. So we're still gonna be betting queens and, you know, our king 6. Bluffs. He doesn't snap fold. This really sucks. I think he's gonna check jam, chat. Yeah, but we can't showdown here with 9 high, of course. 7s? 8s? Nice call. We almost got him to fold. I think... Is he folding? I mean, we can value bet really thin, right? Even our jack 4 suited, jack 6 suited get there. We still have 10s. I'm easily value betting 10s plus. Because he's gonna have like a lot of these 6-5 suited, ace 5 suited, that he check raises the flop with, and then he checks the turn. So he's still gonna be calling these. And we don't need to bet big because he's gonna also have loads of like ace high bluffs, ace 7, ace 8. He can have queen eyes with backdoor flush draw that he can be raising with. I like his flop raise there a lot.
6.5 hours later.
Oh my god. Yeah, the replayer. We know how it goes. 7-4 please, I want to enjoy 5 more minutes. Alright, then we go back. If this is requested. I'm being criticized for not paying attention to the chat and not engaging with the chat as much as I'm supposed to. So now I fulfill the wish of this very user that wants to see the 7-4 off for 5 more minutes. So let's give him that joy. Of course, I'm just kidding here. Some people would be like, oh, please, Ben, don't. Just don't! It's really close. Threes, I prefer calling ace 3 off because we're basically always flipping with threes here, right? I'm definitely gonna be calling fours. I'm folding deuces. Threes is really borderline.
Hello there.
Oops. But yeah, I think it's a good decision. That's why you should not look it up, because you have nothing to win anyway. Gonna raise ace jack suited, yeah. If he raises, we have an easy rejam. Yeah, and this time I just want to be jamming here. Because I don't want to be 3-betting and then he might be 4-bet jamming 7s and 8s. If I jam for 3-bet, he's getting in with ace queen off, but by jamming we get him to fold some better hands here. So I just want to jam this. Oh, call it. Green cards, please. Ooh. Oh, more outs for him. Is it a 10? It's a 10, yeah. Phew. Alright, we got a hand that we can go all in with. Good luck, us, chat. Let's go. We want to see those folds. My range is probably going to be any suited ace and then like ace 8 off and better. Alright. He can have king queen. It's going to be rough. No runner. He doesn't have a diamond, right? Yeah. Alright. We need a little bit of luck. We got the luck, chat. We're back in the game. We just jam first in. 15 bigs, 16 bigs. Good luck, us. Let's go. King 4 suited call. Oh. Sun running, chat. Guys, valuing your tournament life is very important, even as a short stack. I'm gonna give you guys a free clip from our lecture in the Raise Your Edge Academy. Let's start with a strong mindset. What does it mean? I'm not trying to talk about some woo guru mystical bullshit here, some generic BS that is not gonna be helping you. What I understand with a strong mindset for final tables is understanding one core principle. This means your tournament life is extremely important. And we're going to be looking into some numbers to really illustrate you when it comes to ICM. My goal is to save you from making big punts and I had it a lot with my students there, had like 8 big blinds, 9 big blinds. They're like, had this feeling they're already out of the tournament. And yeah, I want to save you from punting it off when you're short. So let's look into an example. Again, this is a quick recap here from one of the previous webinars. If you've been already seeing this, you're aware of this, but this is such a crucial concept, and it's always good to refresh that, to bring that back into your mind. Something every single session I write it down to myself. Don't punt off your stack. Always consider your edge, ICM, your future EV. Your stack always has a certain EV. So for example, here as the short stack with 12 big blinds, the guy to his right has 10 times more chips. But however, if we look at his EV, so his stack value in terms of the price pool, in terms of ICM, it's only 3 times higher, like roughly 3 times, right? So it's not that it's so far away. If we look at these numbers on the right side here, the ICM distribution for each of the stacks, it's like you double up and you're back in the game, right? Your stack is worth like around 30, 35, and then the 64 stack is worth like 40, 45. So you see that, yeah, there is a big gap between the chip leader, and this is an extreme example here, right? So, and I want you guys to always keep that in mind whenever you're short, that still his stack is super valuable. And this is a core principle and a very strong approach whenever you get into that stack size, that you still make smart decisions and you will not slip into thinking, yeah, I only have 7 big blinds, whatever, like I'm already out of the tournament. No, you double up and you're back in the game, or a second double up and you're mid stack. This lecture and all the past lectures are available to all the Raise Edge Academy members. Lectures happen every week on Thursday, so make sure you don't miss them out. Get in there, ask questions, and learn together. It is a very interactive environment. It's not just you watching videos. You can interact, you can ask your questions, and as you can see, the content is very valuable. And this is where it's so important to not be so attached to the money, because for me, I see it as poker chips, right? It's like I try to invest my chips, and then the result will take care of itself by me making good decisions in the long run. And sun running, of course, right? And having the right accounts. If you have a winning account, you win. If you have a losing account, you have no chance in poker. Please take it a little bit with irony here. Gonna raise the flop. We have a hand that can play 4 stacks. So then you also want to raise. We're definitely going to be betting the turn. Still lots of weaker hands that can call. This is really close. Can we jam this? So the problem is he didn't raise pre. He still has like king queen floats, of course, if he has 1 heart. I don't think he has ace jack, ace 10, but he still has all the flushes, so we bet into a lot of flushes. I think we have to check this actually. As weird as it sounds. I just don't see. I think something like 8-5 re-raises the flop. Or even ace 5. I think these hands might be re-raising on the flop already. Yeah, I don't think he calls with ace 4 chat. Definitely an interesting spot. Tens is going to be 30, less than 30 bigs we can just jam. If he jams, yeah, I think 10 just want to jam. Good luck, us. Less than 30 big spots. It's just the ugly spots from the small blinds. You have no other option. And he might still call 9s, 8s. Oh, really? He wakes up with a hand? Alright, ace king off. Whew. Let's go. I mean, once we 3-bet and he jams, it's like... But the good thing, I prefer still jamming. I mean, there are upsides and downsides. If we say that we 3-bet, he jams, we can fold. The benefit of jamming is you make him fold ace queen, because if we 3-bet, he's jamming ace queen for sure. And he could even be jamming ace jack suited, which he would fold 30 big blinds against the jam. And we avoid this flip. So this hand plays better as a call, I would say. Shoving is fine, it's plus EV. But okay, yeah, we definitely call. He's gonna be flatting some like king 10 suited, jack 10 suited that don't want to jam. I prefer jamming like king 5 suited because I think he's jamming 7s, 8s anyway, and king jack you dominate his jack 9s, you know, jack 10s, maybe a king 4 suited. These hands that still raise fold. This could get interesting. And Victor can definitely also have aces and kings in his range. We call it. And we're definitely going to call the turn as well. You can still have king 10, king 9. We have king deuce suited, king 5 suited, king 7, king 9. So I don't think he has king queens. I think he reshuffles the ace kings. So it's like ace kings and then king 9. Then he still has... Kind of sucks to have the jack and clubs, but he can still have weaker king x. So we're going to be calling here as well. What the fuck? I mean, I'm gonna call this because I was just... So listen, I think I'm gonna call because he knows we never have king queen and we're gonna be check shoving a lot of 2 pairs. So we still have king 7, king 5, king 3, king 9, and I think this is what he's trying to target. I don't think he has king queen, so he's either... He has a lot of these king 9s, king 10s. We also have like a lot of call folds with like 6x in spade, hearts, 8x in clubs. Yeah, we have to call this. Nah, pocket sixes. Against an all-in, I think I would have found an all-in, but against this price, we can never fold there. King jack. Yeah, again, we just call. Shoving is fine as well. I just think it makes slightly more EV by defending, and we're gonna be check jamming this board. We check it back on this turn. He's gonna have pocket 9s, pocket 8s, 10-9, ace 9. How we call this? Interesting river. What are these runouts? Half pot. Yeah, the jack X and clubs blocker is irrelevant, I think. I prefer having something like the king in clubs would be way more important. Yeah, I think it's a fold. It's either a jam, but we have so little fold equity, so it's just like a fold, I think.
Come on, Russian, get out. It's time to go.
King queens, ace kings are also on the mix, right? Yeah, no, we have to call. We have to call, chat. I'm gonna call this. Well,
Look how ugly this is. You're a professional player and I can do this to you. You're a terrible player.
So I'm going to be uploading a full analysis in the next couple of days here on YouTube from the King Jack offhand on the Jack 10 board. I'm going to be importing it into paired. I'm going to be preparing questions pre-flop to river based on GTO, showing you the solves, but also sharing my insights on making adjustments, of course focusing on exploitative play. So better subscribe, better activate that notification bell so you're not going to miss out on that piece of content coming in the next couple of days. The other King Jack offhand that was Mighty Way, you're also going to be finding it in paired, but this is only accessible for our members, exclusively in paired. So if you want to check this out, you can do that as well. But the other hand is going to be uploaded for free on YouTube, me sharing everything. And it was definitely a very interesting hand. And yeah, not necessarily happy about the way I played this hand, but you're going to see for yourself. Well. Yeah, pocket fours we call. 5 big blinds against the cutoff shoving range. We need to gamble here. Good luck us. 5 to 6 big blinds. We're clearly, oh my god, he overcalls. We got, oh, not too bad. Five saves us. Nope. GG, that's it. Hurry cash for 44k, not too bad.